Here now with reaction to tonight's breaking news. We have Louisiana Senator John Kennedy is with us. Senator, we always enjoy having you on the program. This is not one of those nights. This is a night where obviously 4 families now have lost loved ones, and the family of an officer, they have lost their loved one. So we have 5 dead that we have confirmed at this point. We hope that death toll stays where it is and does not climb. We're sorry for the prayers are with the families that lost these loved ones. Is there anything you're gleaning from the information that we have so far? We'll know a lot more probably within the hour.
Sean, all you can do at a time like this is be sorry, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the civilians who were killed or injured. I don't know why bad things happen to good people. I don't. If I make it to heaven, I'm going to ask. I'm sorry for the police officers who were killed or injured. I'm also thankful for those who ran to the danger and away from it. I'm grateful for them. And I'm sorry for the people in New York. This is going to cause them to have to live in further fear. On Capitol Hill, probably beginning in the morning, there'll be the inevitable call by some of my colleagues for more gun control laws. We've got hundreds of gun control laws, Sean, maybe thousands.
New York has a majority of them. I live there.
Yeah, we don't need more gun control. We need more idiot control. And I don't know exactly how to do that, but I do know this. I don't want to hear anyone feeling sorry for this guy who did this. And there'll be some that say, well, he was mixed up, he was confused, he was just sick, his mom or daddy didn't love him enough. All that may be true, but from the bottom of my heart, I don't care. I believe there's objective evil in this world, and we saw it today, and I'm just sorry.
You know, I don't even know what to make of. You know, if you remember in the United CEO, healthcare was basically assassinated and shot from behind. Remember the shooter, Luigi Mangione, literally became a folk hero among some. If you can explain that to me, you probably can tell us the mysteries of the universe, because that's beyond my comprehension.
Well, you can't explain it, in my opinion, and I think most Americans see the horror that you and I are talking about and that we've seen. There will be some, it's inevitable, that they'll go, well, you know, there are 2 sides to this, and he was mixed up or mentally ill or sick. You know, I just don't want to hear it. I believe that C.S. Lewis was right. I believe that the Bible is right. There is objective evil in this world, and there's absolutely no excuse for this happening. And in terms of how to fix it, let me say it again. We don't need more gun control. We need more idiot control, and that's what we need to be talking about.
New York City, Senator, is in the middle of a mayoral battle that's ongoing, and part of the issue that is being debated and voters will decide come November is the issue of defunding the police, dismantling the police. They already have no bail laws in New York. It's already a sanctuary city. And then the idea and the notion that is being proposed to replace police with social workers. I'm sure you have a reaction to that, because I have a visceral reaction to it.
Well, there are a lot of people in political leadership today who believe that cops are a bigger problem than criminals. They believe that if a cop has to shoot a criminal, it's always the cop's fault. But if a criminal shoots a cop, it's the gun's fault. What you allow is what will continue. And police aren't perfect, but they separate. They're the only distance between us and whack jobs like this guy who killed these innocent people today, and we have to have them. The other thing that frankly, New York's going to have to face is the issue of whether we should bring back more aggressive stop and frisk, which is a perfectly legal law enforcement tactic blessed by the Supreme Court that de Blasio got rid of. But the crime went up as soon as he did.
Yeah. Again, I can't emphasize enough. There are families now, one of a New York police officer, 4 other civilians, that are getting phone calls tonight and learning that a loved one has been murdered in cold blood. It does not appear to be, it appears to be not to be random. It seems to be targeted. He seemed to know exactly where he wanted to go. He walked the streets, you know, with a rifle in New York City. You don't see that too often, Senator. As somebody that at one point lived there in my life, I can tell you that's not a common occurrence. If I told you how hard it was for me to get a concealed carry permit, you need an awful lot of death threats to actually get one, and I finally did. But those laws are very tough. You're right about that issue. Senator, I know we had you scheduled to be on for something very different tonight, but we do appreciate your time and your thoughts. Thank you for being with us. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.